What it do, crypto fam? It's your boy Crypto Bro 9000, and I'm back at you with another segment of that OG crypto funk. I was up at the moon party in Austin, Texas this weekend with XRP Bags and Lady E, and I had a great time. Nothing is like gathering with like-minded people. I gotta say it. That boy Bags and his crew, they the truth. I met a few crypto bros up there though, and I'm sure that I'll see them at the next moon party. If you've never been to a moon party, catch the next one. I promise you, you'll enjoy it. That's the only advice I can give you, because this right here, this is not financial advice. But can you imagine XRP at $9,400 and some change? Stay tuned, because I got that. MasterCard is making moves that other companies envy, and the Japanese eBay has chosen XRP for their payment system. And I got more, but you got to stay with me. Let's get into it. This is from Times Tabloid. Expert states why XRP is decoupling from Bitcoin and the rest of crypto. Well, you got distinct use case and institutional focus. First of all, we aren't like Bitcoin. You got two different use cases. Bitcoin is digital gold and XRP is mainly for financial institutions. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has built partnerships with banks and payment providers globally. And XRP is integrated into those systems. Because of this, its reliance on retail speculation is reduced. And now they are slowly releasing XRP ETFs like Proshares, which was supposed to launch tomorrow. We'll get to that a little bit later. This signals ETFs signal growing institutional acceptance. Even the ETF in Brazil and the upcoming ETFs are giving XRP more traction. ETFs lock up the asset, in this case XRP, therefore reducing supply and creating upward pressure that is price driven, and it's independent of Bitcoin's price movement. Data shows that XRP's correlation with Bitcoin has been declining for a while, because the 6-day correlation dropped from 80% to 40% in late 2023. And then you also have the technical and network advantages for XRP. Has it decoupled completely? No, don't even think so. Not at this moment, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. This is from your boy Smoke. XRP recent rally stems from Ripple's integration into banking payment flows. It's starting. Yeah, the banks are eating up XRP. So of course the ride is going to be wild. 300 heavyweights like Standard Chartered are massive tailwinds. See, this is real world use, not just speculation. XRP ain't about no hype. So Ripple, they put their hard hats on and laid the rails for this system. And now they're barely starting to reap the fruits of their labor. Ripple had a vision, and they're just now seeing it come to fruition. It's going to be a long while before we see the full scope of Ripple. We're packing our bags to go to the moon. And we are also packing our bags for family yet to come. When I was speaking with people at the moon party, there was one constant talking point, and that was generational wealth. So it's not just about Lambos and IG models and marble floor mansions. having your life looking like a Master P album cover from the late 90s. You remember that? So this is more. We're looking to the future. And that's what it's about for most of us. This tweet on X, I thought this was interesting because, this guy says that he met a guy from BlackRock in LA for coffee. And he said it was my guy, so that means they were kind of tight. He says the guy gave me 2 XRP dates to watch, May 1st and June 9th. Why? We will see. Fam, BlackRock has always been so cavalier when it comes to Ripple and XRP. Seems like some shit out of the Gilmore Girls or something. Will they or won't they? We're in season 4 already. You should have at least had that awkward kiss by now. What could BlackRock want? What do you think? ETFs? The ETFs that they couldn't talk about when Charles Gasparino asked Larry Fink, and he says, I can't talk about that. A CBDC? Maybe? Because Ripple's in talk with 12 countries for CBDCs about cross-border payments. But you know how BlackRock is. May 1st, that'll be like BlackRock dipping their toe in. And on June 9th, we get Splash. BlackRock playing chess in 4D. But at the same time, it could be nothing at all. So you tell me, fam, in the comments below. What's your take on it? I'm lost. We need to put this to rest. You can't even compare the two. Swift is messaging, XRP moves money, black and white. I don't get all the discussions around this, but yet we still having these discussions. I get it. Swift ain't even in the same league as XRP. It's like email versus Cash App. Swift is a messaging system, plain and simple. It doesn't even move money. It sends a message to tell Bank A to send money to Bank B. And the money is still slow crawling through correspondent banks, making its way to its destination. XRP moves the money with the message in 3 to 5 seconds. No middleman. So I guess crypto is a hype machine. And not everybody gets the tech. Shame. This is from XLR Network. Institutions that move now will be the ones defining how the next generation of finance will be. The winners will be the most connected. Okay, yeah, that's true. Because right now, the financial world is at the crossroads. Institutions that jump on board now, they're going to be the Googles and the Amazons. The future always favors the bold. XRP, along with a few others, are shaping the future of finance. And it's all about being connected. The winners are the ones who build bridges early. MasterCard and Visa, Santander and Standard Chartered. They have to. Why? They can't afford not to. When I was a kid, my grandpa used to always tell me, the best way to be ahead of anyone or everyone is to get ahead of everyone. It's not about just having the best tech in the space. Look at BTC, look at Bitcoin. They're a prime example. They got ahead and they're still ahead for now. XRP has some of the best tech in the space, but it's their ability to wire into the biggest, most active ecosystem. That's what's got them up there. Every new bank or fintech that signs on with XRP makes XRP more indispensable. Think of it like a snowball. The more institutions join, the more others can't afford to sit out. You don't see MasterCard sitting on their asses. Ripple partner MasterCard is solving a core problem with this setup. See, because crypto is stuck in its own little bubble. And most people can't easily spend their crypto at a coffee shop, a bar, or just any kind of business, to tell you the truth. And even when they do, it often means that they have to hand over their funds to a third party first. This setup lets users hold crypto in self-custody wallets and use it like cash anywhere MasterCard is accepted. It's pretty much everywhere, right? Now crypto is practical for everyday life thanks to Ripple's partner MasterCard. This is a massive step on a global level. This is how you get mainstream adoption, baby. Institutions are jumping in now and building these connected systems. The bridge isn't just progressive, it's the blueprint. It's the blueprint for how crypto becomes money. Money people can actually spend. So don't be distracted by the noise and the price pumps and the memes and the ETF rumors. This is quietly rewiring finance to be more open, like more open, user controlled and connected. Proshares Etf, which was supposed to come out tomorrow, has been pushed back to May 14th. I don't know why. I'm sure it'll be out soon. When I find out, I'll let you guys know. But it's okay because we've got something exciting. MasterCard, the Japanese version of eBay, has 23 million users, and they just adopted XRP for payment. And now you see why XRP is leaving Bitcoin in the dust. This is not a beta test, or this is not hype. This is straight up utility. Letting people spend XRP like regular money, fam, don't be out here looking for anything but excellence from XRP. Okay? And let's close shop on this one, crypto fam. It's time to hit these crypto streets, and I will see you in these crypto streets. And don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, because you know you want to smash 9,000.